All right, welcome back. Happy Spirit Week. I hope you got the email that says you can do some activities and get points and get something out of it. If not, look at your cadet email and you'll be able to get what it is you need. Now, uh, doing some review because I want to go through it just in case we missed it or just in case you missed it when Mr. Meyer was teaching. I want to talk about how we classify triangles. It's so super simple. And the sheet that I put on there has the actual definitions at the top, but I just want to go through them real fast. And then we're going to do a little solving using algebra to make this work. The first video that I'm going to post is going to be just the simple definitions of classifying. And of course, those definitions are on your homework for today. So don't think that, this is brand new material and you can always use the definitions that are there. All right, classifying by angles. Obviously, we have the four simple definitions, right? We have an acute triangle, right? And all that means is all angles are less than 90 degrees. All angles are acute. All three angles are acute, right? We have obtuse. Well, that means that one of the angles, and I'll make that a 1 instead of an I, one of the angles is greater than 90 degrees. And I know for a fact that you understand the fact that you can't have more than one angle that's greater than 90 degrees in a right triangle, because if you did, your angles wouldn't add up to 180 when you summed them all up. I'm going to go to right triangle. Poop. Pardon my language. Right triangle has one 90-degree angle. And last but certainly not least, we'll get rid of this real fast and we'll just put it up here, is the equiangular. I hope I spelled that right. I'm going to check it just to be sure. Oops. Humanity is struck. Equiangular. And all that means is that all three angles are the same, i.e., in a triangle, that means they're 60 degrees, because 360s give you 180. And that's it. Those are the definitions. You can pretty much do the whole first section of the exercises if you know those definitions. I don't know why 5 and 6 have popped down to the next page, but you can see them. That's sort of annoying. And then the next side is just classifying by their sides. So when you look at the document, you'll see that numbers 5 and 6 have popped down below. I'll see if I can edit it before you get to it. Some of you have already done it. And so I'm just going to keep moving here and erase this. And now we'll start classifying by sides. Sorry, this doesn't erase perfectly, but it's better than nothing. Beats a poke in the eye, I guess. All right, instead of doing that, we'll do the sides real fast. Classifying by sides. Only 3 of those. There are only 3 of these, so we don't really have to worry about it. There's equilateral. All right, and what equilateral means, it's just like the equiangular. It means that all three are the same. All three sides are congruent. They're the same length, okay? And when you see it, you'll see it notated like this. Okay, a hash mark on each side. Okay, the next one is, sorry. The next definition in line is the isosceles triangle. And I know you remember this. The isosceles triangle has two sides that are congruent. Two sides that are congruent. Two of three sides congruent. And you'll see it most likely like that. And they'll put two little hashing marks on the bottom or something of the sort. Okay, so far so good. And the next one is just a scalene. Scalene just means that no sides are congruent. Each side has its own length and it doesn't relate to the other side. Okay, and of course you'll see it most likely a long side, a short side, and another semi-long side, and you'll see this marked 1, 2, and 3 different lengths. And I know you can't see that very well, but I think you know this, so I'm going to let you do that work. I'm going to do one more thing in another video. I'll see you soon.